Predator rock. Dude, where were you the first time you seen, well, Rachel Rotten, dude? Where were you the first time you ever seen her? It was about 2005 for me, I think, when I first seen her. With her bus driving boyfriend there, what's his name? She was fucking hot. She was unbelievably hot. I remember seeing the first, I forget which one it was I seen, but it was one of the tame ones for like, you could get off the television if you paid for it. There was like a lot of Misfit posters and shit like that, but then there was another bitch. Oh, she was in a bunch of them. She was so hot. But what was her boyfriend's name? It was like Lars or something like that. It was like something like that. Something. Otto was his name. And nobody else could fuck Rachel Rotten. That was a terribly bad career move, because she was so fucking gorgeous and so fucking marketable. She would have to have turned down quite a bit of money. Maybe she didn't get offers. Probably because they knew that, but she was so fucking hot. She could have went places. Otto couldn't fuck her right. I don't think he could. They had cool movies. The movies were excellent about life as punk rockers. He had a great cock and shit. It was tattooed. He had a tattooed cock. But God bless him. But he wasn't into facials. He liked to come in her eyes, which is cool too. But I mean, can't you do that? Can't you spray her with a phenomenal load and just glaze that bitch proper? Or find a way to produce semen so you can cover this fucking gorgeous little punk rock fucking bitch, Rachel fucking Rotten. She was so fucking hot. I'd be 2 seconds. You'd be two pumps into that bitch, and you'd have to abandon your whole all over that fucking little tartan dress, that little plaid fucking schoolgirl fucking punk rock dress. But Hook Up Hot Shot was good though, dude. The simulated violence, the good girl, yeah. And he had those rude gobs that would come out like. I think that they were fake cum shots for that, but they looked so. It looked like Elmer's glue was the texture, and the bitches would have like the eyelash would be completely off, down, and all the mascara is just running because she's crying the whole time. He's got the hair and he's like, yes, bitch, good girl. Splat, and it's just so rapey. It's great. I'm into that shit lately. I think there needs to be a lot more of that light BDSM, you know. Just the most repulsive shit you ever saw. Good receptacle. Human garbage. And some just disgusting fucking roided out man just got her hair. Rip your head off. That kind of shit, dude. You fucking bitch, and just bathing in the afterglow with hate, and she's just barely conscious, and he's like, you fucking bitch. It's so satanic. I love it. And so should you. It's so satanic. Imagine if your wife walked in while you're pumping away on your red member, your throbbing red member. And she's seen that, some teenage girl with Tammy fade out with the gluey eyelashes. And that dude, she rips the headphone jack out and you hear the volume and the kids hear it. Yuck, good girl. And you're just there with that throbbing, flaccid purple member, that dying member of yours. Dude, that's grounds for divorce. That might frighten her. You gotta be careful with that. I love it, dude. Your wife might leave you. She might want to have therapy. It just depends on what kind of wife you got. But most people don't have wives like that. And the whole premise of it is rapey too. I love it. It's great. Some little girl like Oh, this is like the shit I dream about. Some little girl texts one of her father's friends, I know your dad, and what are you doing? Just chilling, want to come over? And then you could see the whole conversation they're having, and he just, dude, if I was that girl's father, I'd fucking kill, I'd fucking destroy you. But think about it. That's what was so heavy about the film. You'd be like, that's your dad's friend. That's your dad's friend's daughter. You did that? You grabbed her hair and shook her head like that, called her garbage, spit on her? Yeah, dude, dad would shoot you in the fucking face. I don't blame him. But there are some bitches I want to do that to. Not my Mila, but I love my Mila. I love her in a different way. I'm going to do that same shit, but not with that edge on it. No grabbing hair and shit like that. You know what I'm going to do. But there are bitches that you want. Oh, yeah, and that deserve it. You fucking, and you try to be loving of them after you rip them a new ass. But I don't know why you'd want to rip your... But it's all good. It's all gravy, dude. Your wife caught you with that. What are you gonna do now? You tried to buy a membership. She went through the credit cards right in front of you. And you sat there. You fucking dog. You fucking animal. You animal. What? Warren Jeffs has got a really hot daughter. I always wanted to fuck her. I did. I would bang that fucking blonde fucking hottie. Warren, even though she looks kind of like Warren Jeffs, but you can't. I never look at him. I just look at her, and I'm like, yes, good girl. It's so evil, dude, and so wrong. But she's the FLDS bitch. Yeah. Everyone, FLDS, dude. Good girl. Stretch my shirt out. Yes.